This is my living room.
There's no place
This is where I just relax.
like home.
My favorite part? That's a tough one.
But for Blake Somsel,
I didn't really have a family growing up, and so I'm kind of new to all this.
a home has been hard to come by.
I've been on the streets and everything, and I really haven't had an actual childhood.
Until now. After years in foster care, Blake turned 18 in February and moved into this 550 square foot unit in Muskegon this spring.
I'm not really a crier. I don't really cry, but I just fell to the floor and just started crying.
His first place,
It's not really much right now, but it's getting there.
taking the first steps toward building a future.
It's gonna be difficult, but I believe in myself I can make it.
Blake is one of the first to move here. This space will eventually hold as many as 7 duplexes, housing teens aging out of the foster care system.
I want to give them that chance.
The project, driven by Jeff Steele and his wife and their nonprofit Kids Belong. They're longtime foster and adoptive parents who saw a need and are now building a solution.
To know that you've got that stability and that it's going to get you where you want to go, I think is really, really overwhelming.
The Steeles own the land and live right next door, providing support and a second family nearby.
They have their space and that's their space, but we're here. And so we have some guardrails, kind of in place to make sure that things are staying on track. And we are in close enough proximity to be able to drop in. And that's probably a good thing for everybody.
The first 2 units already occupied. 4 more are set to open this fall.
We're taking applications and meeting kids all the time. And I'm hearing their stories of being in and out of foster care and being on their own and trying to make it work. And it's really hard. I really want to give them all a space. I want to build them all an apartment.
Blake is still settling in, but already on track. He's working 2 jobs, saving up to buy a car this summer. His ultimate goal, to become a Marine.
It's not really how I expected my life to go, but there's always rocks and you have to try and climb them.
He is grateful for these 4 walls, helping to lay the foundation for his success.
It means a lot.
A place that finally feels like home.
Home is where you want it. It's basically all in your heart. And if you don't know what home is, you gotta learn to find that.
In Muskegon County, Janice Allen, Fox 17 News.